Everyone thinks creating a cinematic animated story means you need years of directing experience, but that's not true anymore. AI has made animation faster than ever. Just check this out.
These lasers are tighter than I thought. I just need to time this right.
Relax. I'm inside the system. Just follow my lead.
Control, I'm at the door. There is a vault in front of me. Open it now!
Don't panic, I'm opening it now.
But there's still one part that almost everyone struggles with, and that's figuring out what the next shot should be, and how to make everything feel intentional instead of random, even if you've never directed anything before. Knowing where the camera should go, how scenes should flow, and how to make everything feel intentional instead of random. I've been experimenting with a new workflow that completely removes that problem. It doesn't just speed things up, it actually helps you think like a director, even if you've never directed anything before. And in this video, I'll show you how I use Higgsfield's multi-shot feature to create a short cinematic cartoon story with dialogue step by step. And by the end of this video, you'll find yourself to be a much better director for your cinematic movies. Follow along with the workflow step by step and grab the link or deal in the description before we start. Now, let's start with the first step, which is planning. Instead of guessing what kind of story to write, I start by letting ChatGPT help me generate a few ideas. I asked it to generate multiple short storylines that could work within a 15 to 30 second format and have 2 characters in it. After reading through a few options, one stood out immediately, and it was a heist story. This works really well for short animations because it naturally creates tension, clear goals, and great visuals. So once I locked in that idea, I asked ChatGPT to give me image prompts for each character on a clean white background. This keeps the design simple and makes it much easier to keep the characters consistent across every shot. Once the character prompts were ready, I moved on to breaking the story into short scenes so each moment was clear and easy to follow. Then, I asked ChatGPT to break the story into short scenes and generate prompts for each one. This gives me a clear roadmap before I even touch any image generation. It tells me where the characters are and what should be happening in each moment. The 2 characters in this story are Hacker, calm, and focused, guiding everything from behind the scenes. Dax is the one on the ground, moving through the environment and carrying out the job. Once the script and scene prompts are ready, we can move on to the next step, which is creating the visuals. For all the image generation in this workflow, we'll be using Higgsfield. So head over to Higgsfield. I'll leave the link in the description below. Go to the Image section and click on Create Image. In the settings, I change the output size to 16 by 9 and set the resolution to 4K. For the model, I chose Nano Banana Pro because it gives the most reliable results for character consistency and cinematic lighting. Then, I paste in the prompt for the first scene and hit Generate. Within a few seconds, the first image is ready. This image is important because it sets the visual tone for the entire story. The lighting, the character proportions, the environment, all of it becomes the visual foundation for what comes next. All from a single image. Normally, figuring out your next shot takes time. You have to imagine it, write a new prompt, generate it, and hope it works. With multi-shot, that part is already handled. You already have a strong base image, so you're just choosing the shots that fit the story best. From those 9 images, I pick the 3 that feel the most cinematic and match the moment I'm trying to show. This is where Nina comes in. Dax needs the lasers turned off, so the next scene takes us in her hacking room. I take the next prompt from ChatGPT and generate a new base image. Hacker is sitting at his laptop in a dark room, focused with the screen lighting her face. As soon as that image is ready, I use multi-shot again. Once again, I get 9 different variations from that single image, and this is where multi-shot really shines. From this set, I choose 3 specific angles. The first is a clean, normal shot that establishes the room. The second is a top-down shot looking down at her laptop, and the third is a close-up of her eyes with the screen reflected in them. I repeat this process for each scene in the story. Generate one base image, use multi-shot, pick the then, move on. By the time I'm done, I have all the images I need for the entire story, and every shot already feels connected and intentional. This is what makes the multi-shot method so powerful. You're not jumping back and forth between steps. You're building the full visual story first. Once all the images are ready, that's when we move on to animation and dialogue. Let's start with the laser scene. This is the shot where Dax is standing watching the laser grid in front of him. I take one of the images we selected earlier and click on the Animate button. For the motion prompt, I keep things simple. I type in a short prompt like the character is looking to both sides, checking for security with natural movements. I don't try to over-animate anything here. Small, believable motion works best. For the video model, I select Kling 2.6 and set the duration to 5 seconds. I keep the aspect ratio the same since we're already using the image as the starting frame. You can also turn on the unlimited option if you want, but just keep in mind it takes a bit longer to generate. Once everything looks good, click Generate. This gives me a clean, subtle animation that brings the scene to life without distracting from the story. Once that animation is ready, let's move on to a different scene, which is Nina in her room. I take one of the shots we selected earlier and animate it the same way, but I type in this prompt, making her say, "I'm on it. Just give me a second." Finally, we animate the last scene. This is where Dax steps forward and picks up the crown. I use a simple motion prompt again. A slow movement toward the object, a slight pause, and then the pickup. The camera stays steady, so the moment feels intentional and satisfying. Once all the animated scenes are ready, I move into the editing phase. This is where everything starts to come together. First, I bring all the animation clips into my video editor and place them in the exact order of the script. It gives you shot ideas automatically. Multi-shot shows you angles and compositions you might never think of on your own. Here is the final result.
These lasers are tighter than I thought. I just need to time this right.
Relax. I'm inside the system. Just follow my lead.
Control, I'm at the door. There is a vault in front of me. Open it now! Don't panic, I'm opening it now.
Create cinematic animated films without being an experienced director. The tool guides you visually. That's the real power of Higgsfield's multi-shot feature. It turns one good image into an entire sequence. So that's the full workflow I use to create a short cinematic AI animated story with dialogue using Higgsfield. All the tools and prompts I used are linked in the description below.